binge watch AVGN. I haven't seen
Uh,
him in years.
Dude, why haven't you watched AVGN?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in years. I
Uh,
think like when he started doing the mic and shit like Saturdays or Wednesdays or whatever the fuck. You know,
right,
like I still liked him, but it wasn't for me. So I just
right.
stopped watching him for so long. So,
Okay, so
are we live?
yeah, we're live. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
Okay, so
Cool.
let's see. I'm just gonna address the top tweets. Let me move Task Manager away so I don't dox myself.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
so I'm gonna read the top since you already read it,
Okay.
and then we can go back to where we were. Thread. I just wanted to run a Discord server, have fun, for once do things how I want to do them, with no one tell me what to do, and not to think about how much I limit, you know, existing. So apparently that wasn't okay to do. It's completely okay to run a Discord server. Do what you want. Just if you're gonna use the name of the antis for your Discord server, there's certain people that you shouldn't have in your server because those certain people will go directly against what antis stand for. Um, Other than that, do what you want with a server, except for put people in danger. It is fault of multiple people and factors, and what has happened is a what does that say? Can you read that?
What?
Why? You know what?
Um.
Cataf- I can't say it. I know how to say it. I literally can't say it.
Chaotic.
Yeah, I can't say it. Like literally, something's chaotic
Chaotic.
community destroying event. And I said this in the last stream. I'm gonna repeat a lot of what I said, but it's gonna be much faster. But if the community is going to get destroyed because me and you argue over something, then the community is pretty weak. The community isn't ending. It's just a few people were overreacting, like saying, "I'm not staying in this community because of this argument." It's like people in the anti community, arguments fucking happen. They happen all the fucking time. If you can leave a community because of an argument, you don't belong in any community. It's an argument. It's going to happen. Should it have happened in DMs? Yeah. Did it happen in DMs? No. No. No, it wasn't community destroying. I feel like people were really overreacting with how it was. Where everyone feels unsure on what side to pick as a result of confusing grounds based on maybe fear of those involved, numbers on a screen, and guilt in choosing a side. If I ever get into an argument or drama, I will not feel personally hurt, and I will not go after you if you disagree with me, as long as you're not like you're completely retarded. Like you say that to me, as long as you don't say, you're completely retarded or some shit like that, then I won't tweet about you and shit. But if you agree with the other side, I'm good with that. You have your own opinion, just as long as your opinion doesn't involve discriminating against innocent people that do nothing wrong. Let's see. Nobody is right, all are wrong, all are unhappy. I'm pretty happy, I'm just very tired. It was wrong for Jay. Do you want to read this part?
Yeah.
Like I just lost all energy right there.
Alright. It was wrong for Ruza to make then leave up such a tweet after amends were made, knowing they made it to hurt me. It seems it was wrong for me to assume that Ruza had the moral grounds to delete a tweet after amends, even if it's defamatory and was still hurting me after they got what they wanted. Um,
Okay. Um, I didn't make it to hurt you. I made it because you left the group chat, and to me that was a sign of I'm not going to discuss this in private. So usually what I do is either you could discuss this in private with me, or we could discuss it public in front of people. And fuck, that's basically how I operate with a lot of this shit. I didn't put it up to hurt you. I put it up to get your attention in a way that you wouldn't be able to avoid it. Um, as for as for moral high ground, I just forgot the tweet existed, to be honest. Like after the drama, I was kind of just chilling, watching shit, and I kind of completely forgot about the drama. Even if I remembered the tweet was up, like I didn't even know you deleted your tweets. Okay, I didn't know you deleted your side of the tweets at all, because I didn't check. You were the first person I met to want both sides of the argument taken down, which it's not bad. I'm just saying that I've never met anyone else that wanted that, which is why I never asked if you wanted me to delete my tweets or yeah, which you should have asked me because I would have had no problem. So go ahead, Jade.
Alright. After the conflict that made them upset enough to try to hurt me was gone, it seems it was wrong of me to apparently give the full context of the situation under the tweet made to hurt me, since, in their own words, they never delete tweets.
I'm gonna say this shit again. Okay, so what they're talking about is this is the original tweet, and I don't know what they mean by full context because this is basically just showing what I showed up here, except for a few chats in between. Like, you'll see. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna show this tweet right here. Not saying they're not intentionally showing it, just saying it might have been too far up. But basically, it showed the basic arguments me and her had, which are right here. The reason it's not showing the stuff below is because a whole bunch of other people were replying, and I wanted it just to be me and Plague Doctor showing in a screenshot, since everyone else replying was irrelevant and shit, which you'll probably see from here. Hold on. Whereas, like from this, there were all these replies right here. Yeah, you have to scroll farther up to see it. But no, I'm not mad at you for giving context. I just said I really see it as completely unnecessary. Can you check the stream, by the way? Make sure everything's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems fun.
Alright. Hold on, notifications. No, Rizzo, we did. Fuck you. Okay, let me check. You know who you are. But no, it wasn't wrong for you to give, and I quote, full context. I just did see it as unnecessary because I didn't see any more context being added. Let's see. What else did she say? The first show. Harmful. Which tweet were you on? Oh, this one I'm on right now.
Let me check.
Oh no, you were on this one. They never delete tweets. Okay, yeah, I need to address that too. Yeah, I say I don't delete tweets a lot of the time, and then I literally say in the next one, I rarely delete tweets. If a situation is handled and they request for the tweet to get taken down, I'll take it down if it has no relevance. So I didn't say I never take down a tweet. I was more of saying, hey, I'll take down this tweet if it's not relevant. And it wasn't relevant. You could have asked me to take it down, but we already know that. Since you said it here, I think. Let's see. Pretty nature about it. Go ahead, Jade. Keep reading.
Alright. It was wrong of me to be petty in nature going about it, but it was wrong of Ruza to blow it out of proportion. The fact that I wanted to clear up a tweet claiming I was a sympathizer for transphobes and anti-Semitics that wouldn't be deleted. I feel if amends were truly reached, which I worked to reach until I was stressed to the core trying to do so, just to have my point ignored for ages until coming to agreement much, much later, they would have not blown it out of proportion.
I mean, it wouldn't have been blown out of proportion if you just banned them. I'm not trying to say you're a sympathizer for transphobes or anti-Semitism. I was trying to say that you more seem like you have a neutral stance when you're in the anti-community, and you shouldn't have a neutral stance. That was more of my position on it. Because I'm not trying to say that in general you're either for or against, but in the anti community, you're for or against. And it's mostly against, or else you're not a fucking anti. Um, like, that was my main thing. If I am, like, look, I had screenshots of you following AZAP during that entire situation. I didn't post them. Like, you even retweeted one of the members, but I didn't post that because I didn't want to make it look like you were sympathizing for them. I was just trying to make it look like you have a neutral stance on it, which you really shouldn't have in general and in the anti community. But in general, I won't judge you for it because whatever. Because you're not an anti, and as an anti, you kind of have that moral shit that you have to go with. If you wanted the tweet cleared up, like, you could have DM'd me. It takes a while for me to respond, mostly because I'm sleeping half the time or ignoring Discord, but you could have DM'd me, and I would have been like, hey, okay, I'll take it down. It's good. Okay, continue, Jade.
Alright. But I was in the wrong for assuming that making amends that we both displayed appeasement towards would last. Ruza was wrong treating people who just wanted to live their lives and or protect themselves from nasty comments directed towards them because of them. Like they committed a crime.
Okay, I don't... They could be talking about that on... someone DM'd me. Man. Appreciate that. Someone just DM'd me saying, man. When you're in trouble with me, I am extremely aggressive. But trust me when I say I treat criminals or pedophiles or, people like that way worse in many, many ways. I understand I'm overly aggressive sometimes with people who are in a normal trouble, but I try to, make them see the severity of the situation and the importance of it, which is why I'm hyper aggressive sometimes or hyper threatening. Oh, you can see me as threatening. I don't see myself as threatening.
You threatening.
Okay. I don't know what you mean. Who just wants to live their lives and stuff. I don't know who you're referring to. If you're referring to the AZAP kid, I hope you're not, because he has harassed me, and I've been trying to live my life, and he has contacted me on literally every platform just to be a fucking asswipe. But yeah. Okay, continue, Jade.
Okay. Ruza was also wrong for lying and claiming I spoke lies about them when I gave the complete screenshots of the entire situation to the entire public, and that's why they got upset. That's a lie founded on the basis of the inability to realize you've done wrong. That's wrong.
I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Because what you said there isn't true. I said it in the video I uploaded earlier. Let me try to get it, because I uploaded it on Twitter. I said in the video I uploaded earlier, you lied about me calling you a bigot, in which I never called you a bigot. I just said you were housing a bigot in your Discord server. Here we go. So, this was a video right here. And I directly say... Peaceful resolution right now. That they were refusing to kick. But no, they're saying that I called them bigoted. When that's complete fucking bullshit. And later today when I wake up, I'm going to release all the DM screenshots. I was going to do that until they made the apology. They deleted the tweet, but this was the main thing I was saying they were lying about, was that I called them bigoted. I never called the plague doctor a bigot. I just said they had bigoted people in their server and that they were reluctant to ban them for some reason. Okay. So that's what this was about too. When I said woke up to a loud ass bird. I do want to make one thing clear. I do not care for most drama. The reason I want to address Plague Doctor is because she directly lied about me attempting to damage my name. If she didn't lie and just complained like usual, then I honestly wouldn't care at all, which I still stand by that. But again, I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt, saying that she didn't mean to lie, she was just misinformed. But yeah, that's the context behind that, so let's keep going, Jade.
Alright. I was wrong for blowing up back at Ruza as a result of stress from life and pent-up emotion from dealing with last night's attempts to make amends and watching chaos following it, as well as the sour honey situation unfolding. I was wrong for being paranoid and assuming everyone saw me as a villain immediately when it was likely they were stressed, freaked out, and not sure where to stand. Alright.
Okay. I mean, you can stop there. That's good.
Okay. Alright.
Uh, I personally don't get too much why you stress on the sour honey situation. It's a situation you can't really help with. It's one that you just have to sit back and see what happens. I understand you're worried for her, but if it's something that you can't fix or you can't change at all, then I don't recommend stressing about it. But then again, I'm telling you to control your stress, which I don't think is really possible for most people, which is fine. Okay, if you're so pent up over stress and stuff like that, it's good to put down social media for a little bit. Like, you don't have to talk on it, you can avoid everyone. I would have if you didn't respond, I would have definitely waited like a day or two. Okay. Saw you as a villain immediately. No, they've seen both of us as the villain. I personally don't care about being seen as the villain. Me personally, I'm just like, what the fuck ever. See me as what you want to see me. That's completely fine by me. Yeah, I see. Go ahead, Jade.
Alright. As a result, things quickly went out of control and I fucking snapped. Now I'm sitting in my room on the one day of the month I'm usually given a chance of freedom, stressed and upset, because I felt so passionate about being in the right in a situation that had no reason to exist in the first place, as a result of wanting to defend myself and assuming other people with platforms had the decency to stop hurting others after the heat of the moment.
I don't know. I mean, we all feel passionate about being in the right, but the thing about me is, especially online, I only argue things I know about. I'm not saying I know everything. There's a reason I don't argue everything. There's a reason I argue very specific things 99% of the time. When I step out of that zone of stuff that I'm positive about, that's when I tend to make stupid fucking takes or dumb comments. I feel passionate about being alright in a situation that had no reason to exist in the first place. Had these scenes to stop hurting others. Again, the point of these tweets wasn't to hurt you, it was to get your attention in a way you can't ignore it. As for the effect on you, I don't really think of that when I'm making these tweets, because I'm thinking of the reaction that I need to get from you, which is you responding to me and fixing the bullshit with me. Okay, let's continue.
Alright. I was just so enraged by the lack of understanding of why, if someone was fine with someone, they'd call them out for correcting info on a harmful, held out of context post, that I was essentially blinded by my deepest, darkest feelings inside to the point of feeling actually sick.
Okay, Plague. This is probably not common in the anti-community, or any community you've been in, but if people are in the community and they do something fucked, I go to talk to them. If they do what you did and run from a group chat or something, then I'll start tweeting about them and call them out. Sometimes it will just result in me immediately calling them out, depending on how bad it is, honestly. The fuck? I'm sorry, I started knocking. But, yeah, I'm not a person that stays quiet. I've never stayed quiet in all my time on Twitter. So it wouldn't make sense for me to suddenly stay quiet on this. I know you're probably not saying stay quiet or some shit, but that's just me. Uh, I mean, fuck, dude. You need to take a day in the brony community and you'll see what I'm talking about.
No, honestly.
Essentially, let's see. I don't get how. If you can explain to me how the post was out of context, I will tweet out how it was out of context for you. Like, I will literally tweet out how it was out of context. I don't see how it was exactly out of context. But, I don't know, maybe I could be missing something. Okay. Jade.
Ruza. I felt
Go.
like if I felt like if Ruza had the right to talk to me in such a vile way, with evidence based on being out of context as a result of me saying no to them and continuing to let that post exist when it was made to harm me, I felt I had the right to combat it. It seems nobody was right in this situation.
Okay. A vile way, dude. Look, I know I said you lack a fucking spine, but I think that's the only mean thing I said. If I said something else, then fuck. But I'm usually, when it comes to this stuff, I'm usually way more aggressive, way more of an asshat. I was a lot nicer, okay? Like, me saying you lack a spine, I wasn't trying to say that as an insult. I was trying to say as genuinely, like, you can't own a server and not really have a backbone, which is a problem. And again, I don't know how it was out of context. I will be more than willing to make a tweet saying, hey, I accidentally took this out of context if you tell me how it was taken out of context. Okay. And again, the post wasn't to harm you. It was to get your attention in a way that you can't avoid it. Go ahead, Jade. This dude keeps fucking hitting
Right?
shit with a hammer. I'm gonna fucking kill him. Go ahead.
Nobody is right on either sides for anything that happened, and it needs to be acknowledged, shut down, and thrown to the side. So this is a formal invitation to Ruza to take this apology given, drop this, and let us both admit to our wrongs, the ones both true and false, and maybe part ways from one another, so the community can heal from what has happened and life can go on. Alright? I also wish to apologize to everyone who was confused, scared, and unsure where to sit as this unfolded, worried about how this would play out, as it more likely than not felt like the world was crumbling underneath them. I'm sure that is scary, and I apologize I brought that here. It seems I was private when I made this, when I thought I was unprivate, so I'm saying this so it gets seen, and saying this so it gets so those tagged see it.
Okay.
It's fuck.
I don't swear on my stream. What's wrong with you?
I already did. Babe, don't swear.
Hey, stop that. uh, I, I guess I could say my overaggression was a bit fucked. I don't know. I'm not saying everything I did was right. That's for sure. So, yeah, I guess we were both in the wrong. Also, this was funny that they tweeted that I liked, and people were like, oh, Ruza would say such a thing? I need to get it. Hold on. Here we go. So, I called a kid retarded monkey. That's not seriously fucked up, but it is mean, though. Oh my god. I like to call people donkeys, monkeys. I don't call them monkeys because of their skin color. Somebody tried to say that I was trying to use that as a racial thing. No, the fuck I'm not. That's another way of calling someone stupid. I'm trying to tell them they have the brain of a literal monkey. I don't know. I thought this was common knowledge to people that I would just call people dumbasses or, monkeys. But apparently not, even though I've done it in multiple of my streams, multiple times publicly on Twitter, multiple times in my server, multiple times in the ZP server. But apparently people didn't know, and now they're shocked that I throw insults at kids and people. But Okay, I mean, fuck. If you're surprised by that, then okay. I mean, I go into like I'll go into tiny rant. If you're gonna get pissed off at someone for calling a kid a monkey or retarded, um, I think you lack the backbone to be in the anti-community. As the anti-community deals with people who try to rape kids and take advantage of them, and if you freak out over, now I'm not saying Plague freaked out by the way, there's just using a screenshot I guess, but if you freak out over somebody insulting a kid, then the anti-community probably isn't the best place for you. Also, for context for this screenshot, by the way, I was saying this about the AZAP kid that was harassing me for months. I'm not sure if Plague Doc knows that, though. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't, because this is cropped to fuck. Was it here? I do like how you say part ways. I don't think we were ever really friends. I'm sorry if you think we were, but we've never really talked before, so I didn't really see us as friends to say. But you did seem like a chill person, just too much in your feelings and emotions, so that was my only issue with you. Hold on. 7 notifications. Oh my god. I forgot the end of the title of this stream is called My Grandma's Taxidermied Kids.
Oh my god.
That's a lie. That's not actually gonna be about in the stream. I just felt like putting something to grab more eyes. You feel me? Okay. Yeah. There's no taxidermied kids. I can assure you that. So what else did I say I was gonna tweet about? Talk about on here. Let's see.
AZAP.
The Google Doc I made. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna scream. This dude's like literally just hitting wood. I went up there and he's just hitting our porch with fucking a hammer. It's so annoying. Keep the stream entertained just for a moment, please. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just like do a backflip.
Right. Okay.
I'm here for entertainment. Did you know a muntjac deer has almost the same amount of chromosomes as a fruit fly?
Amazing.
They're fucking stupid. I love them.
Oh.
Okay,
Bless.
that's all I got.
No,
Also,
shit,
deer
don't leave me.
cannibalize one another.
Don't leave me.
Deer cannibalize one another on occasion. Deer facts.
Dear facts. Dear vor each other.
Stop talking to my fucking wife.
Hey, I'm stating deer facts. Fuck you.
Entertain the stream, but don't fucking talk to my wife.
I'm part of the
The only other
stream.
person in the call.
Entertain me.
The funny thing is, when I
Right.
walked away, he stopped doing the thing, so I was like, I'll just walk back in my room.
Good job.
Yeah, great job.
You're just seeing if I was going to shit talk
Cat
you.
once in the stream.
I like Cat Run. I am still shocked to this, like, very moment that people are surprised that I insult people. That is, like, that was a shocking revolution for, like, 30 people, and I was like, seriously?
Revolution?
Do you not know that
Revelation.
Ruse is an asshole? Like, I thought this was common knowledge.
Like, I constantly insult
Did I
people.
make my girlfriend laugh for once? What the
No,
fuck?
I
I can't do that normally.
I constantly insult people fucking everywhere, like in every social media. And it's a shocker, and I'm just like, I don't get how this is a shocker. Do you not know who I am? If you don't, then that makes sense, but like, what the fuck? Okay, so I need to stop procrastinating. What about AZAP? I think, Kara, I'll let you start on AZAP and your experience with AZAP.
Well,
That means talk. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Give Kara a second. Fuck you.
yes, fuck you, Ruza. Anyways, So my first introduction with these guys was back in June. I noticed that there was some buzz about some very immature aunties, and probably from word of mouth, I assumed that these aunties were children, which they most likely are.
Fair.
And oh yeah, okay, yep, they are. Anyways, I confronted every. I confronted the account, and one of their admins answered me, and I asked everyone their age. And even though the admin in question was tiptoeing around, oh shoot, hold on.
So Catra
Yeah, he
has
didn't let.
officially died.
Oh no.
Yep.
Kara!
They left a call. They just did they break their shit?
Kara!
Okay. Okay.
Uh, is this better?
Yes, you are back. Go ahead.
Hell yeah. All right. So what did the stream cut out on?
I don't know. Go ahead.
So
Bruce is
basically,
not helpful.
I met these guys back in June. I asked if they were kids, and one of the admins, Crescent, said that they were all adults, which was a massive lie, by the way. And I'm still pissed off about that. But that's not the only good part. After my conversation with Crescent, I was confronted by another admin by the name of Bravado, who they now have kicked out. Bravado proceeded to call me a predator. He proceeded to insult me for being a trans man and for being queer, and a lot of other things, a lot of other unsavory stuff. And I was just like, oh, okay, these people are just fucking idiots. Whatever. I'll make fun of them. So, yeah, that was my experience with AZAP.
They killed my mother. Let me.
Yeah, and they strung up my dog, and they burned my house.
Okay, so my experience with AZAP right now, from what I know, it's Ara Rouge and Crescent running AZAP. And my experience was in the Zufo Police Discord server. Ari Rouge was talking about politics and the government spying on everyone. And when we said, hey, can you not talk about conspiracy theories, then they would argue, it's not a conspiracy theory. You know, the basic stuff a conspiracy theorist would say. And then, basically, all the admins asked him, can you stop talking about this? He didn't listen, so we kicked him. Obviously, because if you don't listen to literally every admin, then you're going to get kicked. And for a person who's going to say this, no, I'm not harassing or bullying a kid. I'm explaining a fucking situation. I know there's going to be like a few people saying, you're bullying her. No, I'm explaining a situation and which happened. And I'm not even going to link any of his socials or shit like that. Considering he deleted his Twitter account, I can't even do that. And I'm not going to link his Discord. But basically, we kicked him from the server. He came back bitching and mad. So we just gave him the mute role in the server. He begged to be unmuted and stuff. We said no. And they, when did, I'm trying to think of the timeline. They sent one of their friends called Scary Sigman to us, to me, and they sent Scary Sigman to me. But I put him in a group with Lucy. And which this person, he's not part of AZAP, but he is one of their friends from what I know. Which this person started to say that Lucy is a man. Trans people aren't people. He was also saying that the reason Lucy wants to be trans is because Lucy's parents was drinking while Lucy was in the womb. And stuff like that. And I'm not going to say guilt by association, but considering AZAP has said similar stuff about trans people and women in general and stuff like that. Well, considering they surround themselves around the people who share these views, well, pretty obvious. Okay, so I think after that, I'm trying to think. When did they start attacking me on Twitter? I forgot what they originally attacked me on Twitter for. Do you, any of you remember? Because they attacked me for so many things I've literally forgotten.
No, I don't even know the start.
Okay, here we go. I got a bunch of tweets. Okay. Whoopity, so I think this... I want to bang their dog. No. On this. Okay, no, this. I'm trying to find, like, the first tweet I made on them.
When Ruse is not prepared for stream.
Ah, yes, this one. Here we go. So, you know, they're pissed off that we kicked them from the server. So, you know, they said, is at the ZDP going to respond to their accusations of abuse, or will they be silent like the cowards they are? Hashtag down with ZP, baby. And Jay, do you want?
I still can't get over the fact that they tried to cancel you.
I know, and it was funny. So I basically explained the situation. I think. Oh wait, Jade is typing.
Oh.
Okay,
No, Jade.
my narrator has to go, which means I'm going to look like a complete fucking moron.
Good.
Wow. It's fine, Jade. You owe me free art for this, though.
You fucking bitch.
Yeah. Why the fuck does it say the account's still here?
Oh my
It's
god, did
not.
he bring it back?
No.
Oh.
I've been checking the email and it hasn't popped up, but... Oh yeah, it's not there. Why does it pop up, like, right there, then? That's fucking weird. Okay, so I basically said, finally, I'm allowed to make the situation public because they initially made it public first, which means I can publicly respond to it. How far are we into the stream? Fuck, hold on. Can you guys check the stream real fast?
Fuck you. Let me see.
If you want.
No.
I'm just gonna say no on stream in front of my
It's been
mother.
like 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Wow, that's a lot shorter than I expected. Okay. So I said, okay, so about a week ago on the ZP server, some kid was talking to someone about conspiracy theories. And of course they correct me saying, it's not a conspiracy theory. All the admins except for Cass told him to shut up because Cass wasn't online. And bring it to DMs. He didn't listen, so we just kicked him. There we go. A few days later, he joined back. We didn't verify him for a while, but eventually one of the admins actually verified him, and this is where I could stop reading the tweet and just go off. Basically, he was verified in the server for a little bit, and then he randomly added like half of the admins. I believe calling them stupid and shit like that. I can't remember. That was a bit ago. And he did it in the vent chat, in which we just purged the vent chat, because then he just started arguing with people in the vent chat. So then, I believe we muted him. I don't believe we kicked him. Let's see. But Aria Rouge, the person in AZAP, was apparently mad that I screenshotted their DMs because he randomly decided just out of nowhere he was gonna share screens his DMs. Then there's just like one repost, 6 million dead furries and shit. And they were accusing me of bullying and shit like that. When they were saying, you want to bully her somehow? Literally saying they want to bully someone. So let's continue. Okay. So then AZAP started posting stuff like, who DM'd me? Hydra.
Who the fuck is Hydra?
Hydra has been called you a man, by the way, as a funny joke.
Oh, I know Hydra, it's fine.
The fact that you made a Game Grumps reference makes me happy.
Oh no, I know Hydra, it's fine. See, if I know somebody, then it's good. If I don't know you, then you can fuck
alright.
yourself. And then AZAP had a break. AZAP had a breakdown because I was explaining the situation. And, you know, they were using terms like fur fags. They were saying George Bush doesn't care about black people. Women aren't people. at the anti-community. How to put
I'm
a baby
gonna
to
hop
sleep.
in here real quick. They tried to use a certain auntie in their ploy against Ruza, saying that Ruza bullied them, harassed them, and doxed them. And then when the kid spoke up to them and told them they were lying, they called the kid a fur fag. Like, if you're gonna use the kid against Ruza, and the kid tells you you're wrong, maybe don't insult them.
They used my favorite auntie, Tabby, and they said
I'm your favorite.
perhaps.
Don't lie to yourself.
Okay, fine. They used one of my favorite aunties there, Tabby, FBI agent Tabby, and they tried to say that Tabby was doxxed and Zufel police encouraged it or some shit like that. In which I just DM'd Tabby like, hey, were you ever doxxed? And she was, I believe they're trans. I'm gonna say she because I don't know.
Yeah.
Or they.
It's he.
Okay, he. And he said, motherfucker. He said, no, they were never doxxed. So I was just like, oh, okay. Actually, no, that. Okay. This happened. Okay, let me get the other one where they made the false accusations because that happened. Then what I was showing on screen happened. Sorry, I'm trying to get this in order. It's kind of difficult when you're stupid.
Ruza not prepared. Cancel Ruza.
What fucking order did I put this shit in? Oh no, it's right here. Okay. Here we go. So, I have to be careful going on their account because they posted some shit. But they were saying, okay, everything's good here. Good. Oh, there were more tweets, but I guess they deleted them. I guess they said more on the ZPD, specifically me. I'm pretty sure they don't even know how to say Perryton or Casper fuck, so like, or attempted to say it because they're focused on me. Let's see, more on ZPD. Ruza abused their ex-fiance. I DM'd both my exes, and they had no idea what the fuck I was talking about. An ultimatum. I just fucked that word up. An
Ultimatum.
Yeah, there we go. See, I said that.
You said ultimatum.
As published to contact Ruza with any questions regarding a dox job. What? Okay. Ruza refused to respond to any questions. Bullshit. Any subscriber, any follower, anyone who knows me knows I'll literally respond to fucking anything. A minor named Tabby, my friend, was blamed within a day. She was doxxed. And if we go back here, I believe it's right here. No, I can just go back. Okay. So, basically, Ruza abuses their ex. What proof, basically? Well, I still have the reaction for the ultimate. Say it, hun.
Ultimatum?
Yeah. Because, like,
I don't know what word we're talking about. I'm playing Minecraft.
Because, like, when I made the fucking tweet, I just said, what? And then I said, yeah, I literally responded to anything. And they were never doxxed. And that's Tabby right there. Oh, yeah, they did. They deleted the other tweets, but we got it, baby. So, let's see. They're mad that I record everything. And, I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say their name specifically, but somebody like was reluctant and didn't want to voice chat with me because they said, "I know you record everything," and it's like, if you're gonna move it to text, you do realize text can be screenshotted, right? It's like any form of communication can really be recorded. So like, I don't get why you're suddenly like, hey, voice chat is bad because it can be recorded. Just don't say fuck shit. I mean, I tell people I give people multiple options. I always tell them shit like, hey, if you want it recorded, I can send the record to you. The entire unedited thing, I could share my screen showing I'm not recording. Or shit like that. Like, I give people alternatives. Okay, so let's see. Since the event, Ruza tried to stir up as much dirt as they can. I'm guessing they're talking about themselves, me trying to get dirt on them. I don't have to do that, dude. You do it yourself. You fuck yourself over. I see. Ruza made jokes to their ex-fiance about beating her bloody. Okay.
People are fine with the joke. There's no issue with it.
That's the my reactions. Okay. Let's see. Oh, they are a cursed couple. They talk like that, but they actually love each other. Yeah. Yeah. Ruza tried to dox a minor and ended up making many aunties leave the community. Well, I think the many aunties leave the community thing is true now, but but when the tweet was made, I don't think it was accurate. Cause I didn't even really interact with aunties. I just kept doing my predator catching and shit like that. Also, as I asked there, what minor did I dox? Cause like, don't know if people know, but you can't really dox a minor because they don't really have anything onto their name, so they're kind of impossible to fucking dox. They're possible, but kind of impossible. Who did I make leave? Again, jokes are jokes, blah blah blah. And this is them literally admitting, let's see, for those saying source, the person who reported this is anonymous, but we can confirm they are reputable.
So it's deflecting. They won't tell us who it is. So there's literally no proof that it's real.
Like, literally, they don't even have the ability to censor their name and profile pic. It's just like, oh, yeah, how inconvenient.
Convenience.
Okay, so after they started getting shit on for this, this happened. So after all this shit, all of this happened. Someone DM'd me. I'm gonna cover up my screen, motherfucker, if you sent me porn. Oh, God. Okay. Brazil. Someone asked why does...
That's Kami Elf and their friend.
Anti-maps underscore?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why everyone hates me. Not many people
Send
hate
link
me.
to the stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not many people hate me, actually, but okay. Even if they do, boo fucking who, grow some balls. Let's continue, boys. So yeah, after that incident, this happened when they started saying shit. And then they try to say, oh no, Aura tried to say the account is getting hacked. And then soon later, they tried to say, oh no, it's been an AI the entire time. And then after, like, that, they changed the account name to shitposting account. It's just like, dude, how many escapes are you gonna try to fucking use?
See, it was clearly an AI that got hacked by another AI.
There's your AI getting hacked by the other AI. I'm gonna reply to that guy and just say people are pussies. I mean, am I wrong? There we go. I mean, I've literally been in the brony community and like people so soft in the anti community. It's actually shocking.
I'm sorry that the bronies are fuckwits, honey.
Yeah, but do you really want to go down like in a community where fucking people who watch a show called My Little Pony are more tough than your entire community? Like, Jesus. I remember when the fucking
Let me copy this. This doesn't relate to what we're doing, but it's important.
They're saying I was banned from Discords, but I was only in 2 anti-map Discord servers, or, you know, anything to do with antis. I was only in 2 of them. And that was the one run by Lucy and the other one. And I'm in both of them. What? I'm confused. I'm even in play, so like. And I wasn't. Hello. Nancy, so it was good. Still, and yeah, let's move on to AZAP. Like, move on to AZAP. Let's continue with AZAP. Oh my god. Don't make fun of me. Okay, so what are the other tweets, dude? This one. Okay, I'm gonna go this one down to quit it with AZAP, but the fuck? This screenshot isn't showing. But you gotta try to get another one since the screenshot isn't showing. Oh yeah, that's the exact one I want. AZAP made this account. Who would have guessed they would make an account called Transgender Retard? Wow, it's such a surprise. It's like, oh my god, I didn't see that coming. But like, oh my god. These people have harassed me for like the past month. They keep joining servers I'm in to DM me. And I just recently blocked them on Discord. And then they decided to start spamming my DMs on Twitter. And I just blocked them on Twitter too. And then they deleted their Twitter account because what the fuck? What the fuck, I guess. I don't fucking know. These people, man. I guess, is that the story of AZAP? Oh, they've done a lot more other shit, I guess.
One came into my DMs screaming to take down the post about them.
Huh?
Quite literally today.
Yeah.
Do what I suggested. Bully them back.
I'm not a bully. I'm an asshole, but not a bully.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm a bully, so send them my way.
I'll give Kara the access to my account.
Oh, yes, do it.
Did you just fucking moan when I said
No,
I'd give
I
my
said,
account
oh,
to
yes,
somebody?
do it. Oh, my God.
You said it like, oh yes, do it.
Hold on, let me see. Get in the
Oh.
Kara, you stole my wife.
No, you.
I will
Oh.
steal your wife.
Okay,
Boys,
hold on, I'm reading DMs.
fellas.
Let's see.
Gals. Arrow is in the live chat.
Oh my
Aww.
god, of course he
Yeah.
is. He's literally trying to find every way to contact me. It's fucking ridiculous. Rouge, fuck off. No, just for future reference, I'm not only taking responsibility for over-aggression with, Plague Doctor against maps. I said I am wrong in other areas, too. It's just because I wasn't specific doesn't mean, you know, I'm ignoring them or whatever, fuck.
Can I put him in timeout? I have mod privileges.
If you want to.
Do it.
I've never done anything mod related.
Alright, time out for 300 seconds. Can you
Put him in.
put like 20 more zeros behind that 300?
I don't know how to do that. I just pushed the button. I'm sorry, I'm a bad mod. I don't know why you gave me power.
Alright. Okay, alright. Let's see, this all started because you got kicked from Discord. No, me getting kicked from Discord situation I haven't even mentioned. Hold on. We have to move on to something in a second. Let me just read these, make sure everything's good. Yeah,
Somebody's spamming dislikes on user or on the video.
Oh, good for them. People don't realize that putting dislikes would do nothing because my videos don't go on the algorithm. People share my videos, and my videos go on my Discord server and my Twitter, which is where everyone finds them. So you can spam the dislike thing. You're just wasting your time. It's fine by me though. I don't really care. I remember I got like 16 dislikes on that Vortex stream I did on that commentator kid. That was something. The Nothing Burger. That's what it was called. Okay. What else was I gonna talk about? Let me see.
It's so hard focusing on drama and also making a nice Minecraft house. I'm in pain.
Good job, man.
Oh,
I was gonna talk about the
you're
anti-community.
doing good, Wendy. You're doing good.
No,
Is
I'm
it-
not.
Oh.
I was gonna talk about
There's
the
no door.
NC community, but holy shit, I feel like it's gonna be exhausting. I just think
That's
like,
fair.
dude, I just think the anti community is going to shit. Like, antis
It
like,
goes to shit and then it comes back and then it goes to shit and then it comes back.
yeah, but I feel
Yeah,
like
It's
Get-
technically a pattern.
I've been in the anti-community for like almost 2 years now. I've been here since the start and it always does this.
yeah. I mean, for me, the
I've only been in here
concerning
for several months.
little bitch boy,
Oh,
little
What about a
bitch
bitch
boy.
boy?
Bad memories. Oh yeah, Mr. Communist. But I don't know. I just feel like the anti-community is kind of inviting anti-Semitic, transphobic people. I'm not just talking about the plague doctor situation. Don't think I'm talking about that.
Like, we're
It's in general.
anti-shit people, not just pedophiles and zoophiles.
Yeah. Like the thing is,
Everyone is a
Did
shit.
Ararush's account come back? They're
Ah.
protected.
I go figure.
Oh my god.
This is this
Because
screenshot.
Allie is shitting on him right now.
Who's that? Oh,
Ooh,
Allie.
ooh, hell yeah, Allie.
I love Allie, bro. She's literally my favorite auntie, man. She's
I
my
fucking
favorite.
love Allie.
Yeah. Hey, get the fuck out the way, Wendy. Allie's and Allie, you know. Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck
Okay.
you!
I'm kidding. I forgot what else. Anti-community. I just feel like the anti-community is kind of like inviting anti-Semitic people or people who are just having harmful political views that discriminate against certain people just because of race, sex, gender, or shit like that.
mhm.
Also, like most of the anti-community is so filled with kids. Like there's so few
Oh, yeah.
sensible
Yep.
adults, which is why
Yep.
I like Allie. Cause
One
like
of those trash fire servers that I still need to leave is like majority fucking kids, and I mean, I thought we literally had like a full-on debate about this back in like March or whatever.
shit. Didn't mean to put my shit on screen. I want to try and do the opposite. There we go. Watch I go check the stream. It's just not ridiculous. Like 80,000 dislikes. The anti-community is literally hate-driven. It's hatred against maps and hatred against shitty people. It's literally cancel
Predator.
culture in a community.
It's cancel culture, but for very bad people. aka
Yeah.
normal culture. Remove animal abusers, pedophiles.
Right. Like, I don't.
And now
Like-
racists and transphobes. Because fuck that shit.
Like, the anti's entire thing is canceling people and getting them suspended off of Twitter. So, like,
Getting predators. Yeah. Predator is a better word than people.
why?
Because
Are you gay?
It's I am gay, I'm dating you. I'm no longer a homosexual.
And we... Wow, I'm out of here.
Kara.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I'm bad to have on a stream.
Let's see. The Google Doc I made, I'll just link it in the description. It's every sexual predator I've ever called out. If you want to like find more information on those people that I put in the doc, you could go ahead and do that. I'm fucking tired and exhausted, so I just want to like chill, jerk off, feel me, That's just how it'll be. But
Uh-oh, I think ours is back.
oh boy, already.
Did it 300 seconds? We're
Oh. Okay, hear me out.
Where?
Why is it that when a major anti speaks up against a bigger anti, she suddenly becomes disgraced and no longer a role model?
What the fuck?
Wow.
Is that Ara?
If I was someone's role
Maybe,
model,
I mean, it says Ara du Vide.
if I was someone's
That's-
role model, then dude, you fucking up. I mean, I get, I get wanting to catch a bunch of predators. Don't get me wrong there, but like moral wise, it's yeah. Okay, so I think that's about it for the stream. We did pretty good. And I just dropped the fucking sword.
You're doing amazing.
Yeah.
You did very well.
The funny
Bravo.
thing is with these mass dislikes, from what I noticed, they literally disappear after a while because YouTube bans bots. Like with the Vortex stream, it had 50 dislikes, and if you go check it now, it's currently at 16.
I wonder who's behind those bots.
Oh, like I said, it's fucking pointless because my videos are gonna get the same amount of views and interactions as they always do. So it's kind of like their efforts are for nothing, but hey, let them think they're doing something.